Today, at last, it is my pleasure.
Outlast? Shoria Agadishlu.
She's in The Expanse.
Oh,
She's in
okay,
Mass
yeah.
Effect.
Yeah, she's
She's
the
Tally's,
Admiral.
yeah.
That is a voice.
No, she's not the mother. She's like just the.
Oh, the Admiral of the fleet.
Admiral of the
Yeah.
Who's on Tally's side.
Yeah.
And I will join Rebecca in Karch, where corruption is as common as the arid air. See Abu Ja'far about some things he's been working on, then come find us.
Have a look, Bassem. I may have something that is of interest to you.
What you got? Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
I think how talky he was in the remake. I know some people didn't like it. I liked it a lot.
Gun runs with fun,
Yeah.
stranger.
It was great.
God,
My lungs.
Yeah.
So you think you're missing the hay?
No. That okay. If that thing that he just jumped in was hay.
No, I'm saying the rooftop jump into the hay.
I think the hardest part of it is flipping. I think if you just did a straight jump,
Also,
you got a flat back. You got a flat back. Tuck your
You
chin.
got a judo. You got
Yeah.
hit poof,
Yeah.
at the same time. I think I'm a bag for a while.
I don't think I'm dying, but I'm not walking again.
Oh yeah.
Eyes gun tower.
I get the guy who fought, who fired at the eagle.
Yeah.
Bring back the whistle.
That's a waste of a smoke bomb. You could
Bring
have
back
got
the
around
fucking
him.
whistle.
Yeah.
Throw an empty gun magazine.
You could have gone around him.
Yeah, I'm like always frustrated when like stealth games don't have all the stuff I've had in stealth games before, like the pounding on the wall in Metal Gear
Yeah.
Solid.
Yes.
I want every stealth game to have that.
Yes.
Hello.
The time grab.
How was no one else seeing that? Is that bow floating in the air? Uh-oh.
There is my target.
Someone's like, hey, over here. Bud, check me out. The spy neighbor. That's tricky.
Tricky.
Yeah,
Oh.
He's just gonna go for it?
Go for a new Sly Cooper.
Yeah. I mean, they should just go back and get at least one of those.
What? Wait, that's the Shadow of Mordor thing. Celebrimbor and Sam Fisher too.
Sam Fisher, Mark and Execute.
Yeah. But also, if you think about it,
Yeah.
Assassins, a lot of similarities with Mordor.
Mordor,
yeah.
How have we not heard of Splinter Cell for years?
They're
and
making
years?
one.
They are?
They announced they're doing a remake.
And
Oh, a remake of the first one?
They refuse to show it over and over.
Yes.
When did they announce it?
Last year?
Last year.
And they just haven't shown anything?
No.
No, they had like a dev interview where it's like,
They love
here's why
saying
it's so
that.
important
Yeah,
to
they
us.
love saying Splinter Cell and Sam Fisher is very much alive and well, and they're not following
It
up
is
with anything.
So it is in the works that they were testing it with players. So
Yeah.
I was getting some reports about that, and it was like what I heard was it's very much like a big boy remake of the first game.
Yeah.
And it's like that sounds cool.
I would, yes, that'd be great.
Especially if, like with today's lighting technology.
Exactly.
Because like
Yeah.
you know lights and have it like the real time global
Lighting.
Yeah.
That would that tech is so cool.
I mean, that first one was like a top 10, like, holy shit moment in terms of visuals.
Yeah.
Like, just seeing, like, the cloth effects and the lighting effects.
I like Splinter Cell a lot.
I didn't like playing it because I suck at stealth, but, like, Conviction, I really liked that one. That one I thought was great, and I wanted more of that, and then, like, Blacklist was and then nothing.
Yep.
That was great.
Yeah.
Again, I just don't want to think about it. I'll play it. I just don't want to think about it.
Good.
It's so hard to get like excited about
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed.
I mean,
You're
we've
just
had
like,
50.
Okay, yes.
Right, exactly.
I'm in for that one.
Right.
Eve.
I think even for like people who like play him, like Steven Totila's like a big fan, and he never like even talks about it. He's like, no, I just play every single one. And I love him. I'm not gonna write about it. What am I gonna do? Like,
First, I want to start by saying thank you to all gamers
Thank you,
all
Yves.
around the world.
Wasn't the company going to be bought or something? There was big
It's
rumors like a
thanks to
few
you
years
that
ago
we
that
are
they
here.
were
Vivendi,
merging
Vivendi
or
they had a big
tried.
fight.
Yeah.
So that's when they announced Beyond Good and Evil 2 is like part of the strategy. Like, we have so many games.
Oh.
Our stock value should be so high.
It wasn't total bullshit. Like
They were
It definitely
trying to
wasn't
prevent
true.
a takeover.
they were what?
They were trying to prevent a takeover.
Yeah,
Oh,
the-
right,
the
that's what I'm
hostile-
thinking of, yeah.
Hostile
Yeah,
takeover
hostile
by
takeover.
Vivendi.
And
Yep.
did it not happen?
It didn't happen, and
No.
like Yves like did this victory lap. We got it, and then since then they've been in a pretty rocky place.
Oh yeah, they had this that E3 where it was like at the end it was very much like here we all are, we're
We did it,
Ubisoft.
we're still
yeah,
Ubisoft.
That's right, yeah. Jan, that definitely was Athena.
Of this fantastic
Ember Moon, yeah.
So I hope you are all excited to explore the amazing playground you have seen today. At Ubisoft, we are creators of worlds. We are also proud to partner with some of the biggest names in entertainment to create original stories in beloved universes.
They're working with Bluey.
Now, I'm very happy to welcome Julian from Ubisoft Massive to give you a first look at Star Wars Outlook and gameplay. So thank you.
Outlook.
Outlook.
Yes, but
You know-
That's not what it's called,
you're
right?
managing your inbox.
That second pause was him realizing.
Yeah, he's like, oh, fucked up.
He's like, we got a
Hey,
debate.
in
debut.
English, it's a spread speaker. It happens.
Damn, I just plugged a email system.
I'm down. You want to see gameplay or not?
Oh, he was the crew
Let's
guy,
get
then
over
the Division
siege
guy.
and let's get to the
And
game.
now he's this
Yeah.
Star Wars guy.
Star Wars
Julian
Outlaws
Gary.
takes place in a time of great civil unrest across
In
the
Star
galaxy.
Wars?
I don't
Yeah,
believe it.
Star
I don't
Wars?
believe it.
Oh, Lucy, I'm so
This
sorry.
is a time of turmoil
I just.
for outlaws.
Hey, you can
This
take a nap. Dan
is a
was
time.
doing
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Sweet, absolutely. See you in a bit.
I mean, I've genuinely.
As a
penciled
cunning
one in for
thief.
today, so.
Kay Vess and her companion Nyx fight for survival.
I'm in for the little free.
It's got a little freak.
Yeah, Little Freak
Yeah.
is
Oh,
very
yeah.
good.
relying on their skills.
It looks like
and
Stitch.
resourcefulness.
Yes.
to get
Yeah,
by.
It
and
really
no, it
does.
looks like the
As they
dragon from How to Train Your
struggle.
Dragon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good pull, yeah.
Who's-
Kay and Nyx
I like his pants.
dream of the day that they will finally be
That's
free.
drip.
That's drip.
Is that
That's
good?
drip.
Those
Seeking
pants
this
are
freedom.
like just
The
holding any
confidence.
thoughts in.
Yeah.
Just like a little balloon.
If I started wearing those pants and a bucket hat, would I have drip?
To free
You would have
No
would have
shirt,
drip.
though.
You'd have something.
Drip and Riz?
I think you'd have Riz. as
Yes.
well,
You will
yeah.
need to put
If you
on
talk to
you-
me, I'm
if
like,
you
I'm
like-
getting rizzed up.
If you like, if you just like
the outer
no
rim
sold it.
Yeah, yeah,
It'd
yeah.
be fun.
Never ring up. What do I search for on Amazon to buy this stuff?
as they navigate
Baggy.
caught between
Drop crotch
Drop crotch
pants?
pants? Okay.
Jan immediately
Jan
knew
knows.
exactly what to search.
villains. Kay and Nyx will manage
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Hayes?
Drop
Can we see
crotch
pictures?
pants, bucket
I've
hat.
got a drop pants.
Okay.
Those sound like Beck lyrics. Drop crotch pants and a bucket hat.
Wrap that mini.
I'm going to enter a new fashion phase for
Yes, you
myself here.
Kay and Nyx's journey will take
I just want to see Dan come in
across the
looking
galaxy
like drips.
through
Like people like
That would be upsetting
that
to
would
me,
be
actually.
so good. I would love that.
Next SGF.
One of
Yeah.
these
New
New Dan
locations
debuts.
is
Next
Tushar.
SGF, you have like a costume designer.
Yeah.
that would be.
That
we
would
should
be a
do
good
that.
bit.
That would be a
Yes,
good
alright.
bit. We should hire a costume designer for next time.
Hollywood level.
Yeah, yeah.
To Tushar's striking landscape,
Just
the city
everyone's wearing like gaming tees. We
serves
come in with like a
as a central
Versace.
hive
That would be
of
amazing.
scum and villainy.
Oh, that was a reference. I got that.
Oh, you said a Star
KNX
Wars.
will encounter several criminal syndicates that learn that everything is measured in the value of influence, reputation, or
Everything is valued in the measure of gameplay
Gameplay
mechanics
mechanics.
that we have used in the division.
opportunities and dangers for a young.
Everyone just really respects it when
ambitious
you raise your
young
flag
Yeah,
over
yeah.
an installation.
On behalf of Massive in Sweden,
Whoa.
along with Ubisoft Annecy, Barcelona, Bucharest, Chengdu, Milan, Montpellier, Paris, Shanghai, Toronto,
Okay.
Oh my god.
and our amazing team at Lucasfilm Games, it's our privilege to present to you this first ever look at Star Wars Outlaws gameplay.
That was like 10 studios.
I mean, that is how Ubisoft does it.
Yeah,
That's
man,
Still,
it's just like-
still, that's like, it's weird to hear.
Wild, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're willing to take the risk, the galaxy is full of opportunity. Thank you.
I want to see them replicate the door closing thing but like using the force. Door closes.
Yeah.
That'll be a good bit. The dead speak.
Oh god. Jeez.
Somehow Palpatine has returned.
God, that movie. I like
And
every
he's got
Star
a
Wars movie
fucking
to
huge health
decent
bar.
degree.
That movie is just
That last one,
utter
the whole time I was
garbage.
watching, I was like, "What is this?
Yep.
Did we get the right print of the movie?
Yeah.
Like, how is it cut like
Yeah.
this? This is insane.
Yes, it's insane.
It's so fucking bad."
It's just god awful.
All right, that thing's cute. It's
Yeah.
not replacing Turgle for me yet, but
No.
Well, getting close.
Good boy.
That is adorable cat thing.
All right, next.
Is that Vincent D'Onofrio?
Carno.
I want that fighter sugar for tomorrow.
That worked.
Sugar water.
Pick up that can.
I think I'm done with crouch walking.
You do it a lot.
I feel like I feel like it peaked with Old Snake.
Yeah.
Strutting to every room.
Yeah, and Octo Camo, I think, yeah.
And like him being like, "Oh, my back."
Yeah.
Every time he did it.
Yes, yeah. There's just a lot of that these days.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're right. Fair enough.
Trap top minute.
Nice one.
I refuse to do it in Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just.
There's just too much other stuff going
Yeah,
on. I don't need a
Do
crouch
you even
walk.
need to?
You don't
Like,
need to.
I just,
No.
like, you just
Yeah.
run away.
Yeah. If I'm like sneaking up on a Firefly or something,
Yeah.
maybe. But
How did no one hear that?
How did the guy not react when
Yeah.
the fucking giant crate came over?
I was just leaving.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, we'll figure this out. Shield.
I don't know if she's talking so much.
Disney bought Star Wars and then just really
Hey, Nick.
wanted to get their money's worth, right? Made a billion things like immediately.
Yeah, I mean, they tried to make more games than they actually ended up making as EA, but
Sure.
yeah, they made a lot of shows and stuff.
But I mean, like Star Wars from like the 70s and 80s, and I remember growing up. It's like, okay, we re-released it in the mid 90s. Oh, we got some prequel movies, and then like years later, you get a few more, and now it's just like there's 8 billion Star Wars things all the fucking time, right?
Yes, there's a lot of TV shows.
Yeah, and they're all like very successful, right?
There's to varying degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, like, there's a baseline of success in all Star Wars.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, that Mandalorian season 3, I guess, is not doing very good.
Oh no, is it still about Baby Yoda?
Yeah.
Oh.
Weirdly.
I think that went pretty well,
Does he
right?
talk or anything now, or?
No, they're like so scared to have him talk.
Oh really?
Yeah, because then once he talks, now he's a guy instead of a cute little toy.
Wait, he's a dude now?
Who is?
I mean, he's a
Baby
little
Yoda?
baby. He's a little baby,
Is
and
he
then, but he
Teen
starts
Yoda?
talking. Now he's got to have like a personality. He's got to still be cute. And he's not
okay.
like people can't project like
I
baby
see.
onto him.
Got it.
Hang on.
It looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A massive makes fun games.
So they're making this and the Avatar game?
Yeah.
Oh my
And
god.
The Division?
Jesus.
But I mean, 10 studios on this
Right.
one,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
they would be massive, would be creative lead, and then
Sure.
It's interesting that they're just kind of like stripping out all the RPG stuff from Division, I guess. That style of gameplay, and just making it a single player focus.
Well,
Yeah.
they'll probably forgive me.
I guess I was expecting it to be more multiplayer focused.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to be.
I was expecting more RPG stuff. Maybe it is there. I mean, like, you
Yeah.
have your own, like, outlaw. You want to grow your
Right.
reputation. I guess they could just be like, let's remove all the character customization and
Yeah.
just focus on factions and reputation and that kind of business.
Yeah.
oh, I
town
gotta
looks
pee
cool.
so badly.
Oh, that little freak.
I think that one was John Tesh. Dave Tesh. Jan gets it.
Hey,
Look at that guy.
toy.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
Where do we go next?
Anywhere we want.
Oh my god. Shut up.
What did she say?
Anywhere we want.
of
I was
course,
like,
you know
she's gonna say
you know what
anywhere
they're
we
gonna say,
want,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I was like, okay.
Where we're going, we don't need